All right. Um, Welcome back. I'm going to just kind of do a little collecting of stones. I always tell you to, log in, do your daily training and everything. Of course, you get 10 dragon stones for leveling up the free LRTN. I'll show you who he is in a bit. Of course, and when you do your, daily logging in and playing, like I always say, play Peton Battle, just because you get the extra incentives and extra free stones, just for the heck of it. As you see, I'm already at 920 in dragon stones, and each time I log in, even if I'm not even playing that day or showcasing anything, at least just try to get 5 minutes to training and the normal exercises and normal daily tasks and whatnot. All right, so in this video, I'm just going to do a little roundabout of the whole Yamcha thing. Yamcha has an EZA. I collect my dragon stones. I got 3 here just from playing Peton. In the background, you get those free stones, so puts me at 930. So I just collected 10 dragon stones just off logging in, doing my daily training. And then when they give us those dragon ores, the green ones, always trade mine for dragon stones. Get 5 there, bring me to 935. And then Peton Battle gives us these treasures here. You get 5 of those. 5 is the max. You get those treasures there, the sticker card. So that's an extra 10. I'm at 940 just from Peton Battle and logging in each day and training. So I do want to do this burst mode they do have with him. I'm probably not going to showcase it. My max is probably 3,000 for the 4 dragon stones and whatnot. I don't necessarily try to do the 6,000 points. This is the TN. Yeah, you level him up, you get those 10 dragon stones that you saw me collect. He's a free LR, so that's an easy free dragon stones there. So, but for the most part, though, I see I was chosen, I guess, in the 100,000 characters and whatnot, and they actually opened it up for me. I don't know if it's, I'm guessing Dokkan opened it up for everybody, but if not, I guess I was chosen for it. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to at least do the 3 dragon stones to get that out the way. But yeah, I was chosen for it. So let's jump right into that now and see what I can do. And then I'm going to showcase a little bit of the EZA for Yamcha. Yeah, this Yamcha here has his EZA finally. So for now, let's do the Million Arena. The new stage is here, a semi-final. It's the same routine, I guess. They're gonna pick another certain amount out of this round here. I don't know if I'm just that lucky or whatever. I don't know how I made 100,000 out of everybody that played Dokkan. I'm gonna just go with this team here and try to see if I could beat him, since it's just Roshi, pretty much. Ant Roshi. Try to bring as many pie characters as possible. Boom for support. And yeah, I really don't see myself going all out in this event, only because getting 99 million in damage is it's kind of like the burst mode, in my opinion. It's just too time consuming. I don't want to spend that much time on one event. And then I could see if the rewards were kind of like red zone-ish or anything like that. But I just, yeah, it's 4 hours, 3 hours. It's kind of like a bit much. Those events, I may showcase it in the future. after I finish most of the challenging events that I do want to catch up on, like I always say, the different red zones and the anniversary events that I just kind of skipped over because they kind of loaded us up with a lot of stuff. So I still want to go to the hard stuff. The next maybe 3 or 4 videos after this one, I'm probably just going to tackle the new red zone, which is out for Dragon Ball Saga. Probably going to tackle the support memory boost levels, and you know, then go from there. Then I'll do the more time-consuming ones, because that's a lot, man. That's a lot of you know. It's a lot of time to consume, you know. I may do a 2-hour video one day. That's a lot, man. So it's a lot to sit there and try to. I mean, it could be done. So, maybe about 2 or 3 days from now, after I release maybe you know, a couple more events and red zones and whatnot, a couple challenging stages, because you know that they're loading us up still, little by little. I think, yeah, I may do it sometime this month or this week. A showcase of a 2-hour video of something very time consuming that's challenging. But yeah, so far we're not doing any damage on each other. It's just like before when we fought Yamcha with this event. You gotta basically survive the first 3 rounds just to at least get the Dragon Stones. I just don't know anybody that actually, you know, was able to drain this guy's energy completely within 3 turns. So this is the final turn. I'm at full HP and I'll at least get the 3 Dragon Stones. So we're just on a Dragon Stone hunt anyway for the most part. And there's no more Dragon Stones to get for the rest of the rewards. Like I said, you want to get maybe 99 million, then I would say keep going and keep going. Of course, if I just focus on this million event, it would be about 2 hours alone, just trying over and over and over and over. So, but I definitely want to just jump in this real quick, showcase a team that can definitely beat it and keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah, he's not even doing any damage. Okay, so yeah, pretty good run for the most part. And once again, much love to Fried Chick 899 in the comments. I appreciate the love. Hopefully this team right here helps out. Just at least grab those 3 Dragon Stones. And what I'm going to do next is probably the Easy A. Oh, 4 Dragon Stones. That's right. You get 1 for completing it, and you get another. Oh, what else did I complete? Oh, all right. Okay. Clear the semi-final once. Oh, okay. I actually get okay. All right. I didn't expect to do 3 missions. That's okay. That's fine. And which one was that again? That was stage event. Single player once. Oh, 6 Earthbred fighters. Okay, so I had 6 Earthbred fighters and actually hit that mission by accident. Okay, and clear it once. You get 3 and deal 5 million in damage. Okay, so I didn't expect that. So salute to that. Salute to that. Salute to that. Cheers to that. If you're drinking. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. I had a little freeze up earlier, which is, I apologize. I'm not streaming to Twitch right now. I don't know. It just kept freezing up. But yeah, if you want to do these other missions and try to do up to deal the damage, I don't need any of these rewards though. I got plenty of training items, link skills. I mean, it's worth it if you need it. it's just too for me personally. It's just too time consuming for very little rewards. I probably would be more anxious to do it if it was Dragonstones for the rewards, but I don't need any I'm like over stimulated with the training items, support items and everything, like everything. I'm like super loaded. Okay, so now I want to do a summons, but I'm probably just going to take myself. I'm just going to do a couple runs with Yamcha, Easy A, just to show an easy team real quick. They want a Saiyan Saga characters to kind of, you know, wipe it out kind of quick, which is why they're glowing, of course, which is something they added. They didn't always do that. It's kind of like a help out for newer characters. But yeah, of course, that's okay. So yeah, they're glowing because these are characters they recommend that'll give the most damage. They tell that in the details of the, like, if you hit the I button anyway and read through the details, it's pretty much what I'm here for. I'm just going to explain it to you so you don't have to read it. So yeah, I'm going to do a full Saiyan Saga extreme team, nothing but bad guys basically, and try to kick Yamcha's butt real quick to grab his Awakening Medals, Easy Awakening Medals. And since he's Int, looking for Raditz at the top here. And yeah, I'm just try any order right now. I'll fix it later on down the line. I'm not going to showcase the full 30. Once again, that's too time consuming. So I will do a pause and continue back at level 30. So my apologies for that in advance, but I'm not going to switch up the team. So if I do, or if I did, speaking in past tense, by the time you get to the end of the video, I'll let you know who I changed it up with, and then you'll see it. I'll let you know who I put in the first slot and whatnot, because as you see, I just kind of randomly picked there for this start off of it. And as always, if you didn't know, the start of each Easy A first level is pretty easy. Doesn't really get tough to level 30. Literally, like it doesn't really. Yamcha's not really the guy. He's not going to hit hard at all until the very last stage, which I think Dokkan in the future they may fix that, where you can skip to level 30. I don't know how they're going to do it though. It would be nice if they did, where you just kind of like a veteran player, you know, you kind of just, or you just, your team's already buffed up enough. You got enough, as you can see, I got enough Dragon Balls, Z Saga characters, got enough Saiyan Saga characters. So it's like, okay, do we let him just keep dominating all the way through? They may leave it like it is, or do we just let this person, you know, well, maybe like it would be nice if they had a pass card. If you create a pass card somehow, you have to buy it with something like Zini or something in Baba Shop that I have too much of. Definitely Zini. I wish we could buy something else with Zini where I could skip to the level 30 of these Easy A's and just collect all 30 Dragonstones in one whop. All right, so I'm gonna do this about 4 more times just to showcase how, you know, simple it should be if you have these characters. And you could use a super team. You can use a super team. And I'm sure the super team will probably hit just as hard and easy in the beginning stages, 1 through 30. And depending on your you know, your build, how you farm your characters, you may not you know, breeze through it like I can. It may get tougher for you at level 20. No lie, it may. For the most part though, I heard one of my friends, he said, somebody in the chat actually, in one of the groups, he said that he started all the way over and he lost his account and whatnot. And I think he's already at like rank 400, and it's been about a year. So I think Dokkan I think they made a way where you can kind of jump back up kind of quick, but I've never played any story modes unless they get new ones, because I've kind of, I'm one of those people. I had it for that long, so I just kind of completely beat the game already and have to sit here and wait for events and wait for new things to come about and more challenging events to actually have some fun. Now, if you're still doing the story mode and still getting I would, in my opinion, I would say every last Dragonstone you can as of right now. If you're listening to this video, save every Dragonstone you can. Do not summon on these banners with Dragonstones. Use your tickets. Matter of fact, I'll do a couple summons after this with tickets. But yeah, save your Dragonstones. I do have a ritual of summoning on each banner with Dragonstones at least once. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to showcase it because I had a technical difficulty, so it's all good. So it'll be a reduction in my stones, but I'm gonna get my count back up. Get my count right back up. Okay, so that was putting up damage. Yeah, usually this first start, they are pretty simple. Okay, so all right, so I think we're definitely gonna and happy summer. Let's enjoy this. We're gonna bring in the summer with a bang, and we're gonna Dokkan as much as possible and tackle these events and challenges. I can't wait. All right, and so yeah, I'm gonna go to 950, and I may do the summons of 50 in here, but no, I don't know. It's ritual though. Let's see if I can do it 3 more times just to give you a good idea of what I want to actually tackle this for the most part. Yeah, I want to take them to 950 in Dragonstones. Yeah, but yeah, type advantage for the most part is gonna knock out this round. This is why I got it on auto battle too, because it's just kind of like I'm just trying to take my Dragonstones to 950 real quick. There once was a time though when you could play all EZAs, and I remember they stage 1 through 15 was a bit rough for me, and I was like, whoa. Then it was like, okay, 1 through 15 got kind of easy, then 16 was kind of tough, and after a while 20 was kind of tough, and I'm like, wow. And I would have to come back to him. I would have to come back, get stronger, come back, get stronger, come back, get stronger. And I noticed, I'm like, darn, the more I play, the more I do my training, the more I like somehow I'm able to kick butt, That's the key to Dokkan. Log in every day, do your training. Yeah. So I noticed I kept doing that at least, and I was finding out a lot of stuff was getting a lot easier. All right, so and it doesn't even matter, I think, what you rank sometimes. I think it's just how you build particular characters that you're training, particular character. So I think with taking their super attacks to 10, all that plays a part. You definitely want to open that hidden potential and take them to level 10 many characters as possible. You know, even my characters that can go to 25 sometime, I at least make sure I get them to 10 and go from there. Save as many as you can too for of your Elder Kai, and direct them more towards characters that are LRs and very powerful characters. You don't want to give an Elder Kai, for example, to a Cyberman. You know, when you first start in the game, you don't want to give an Elder Kai to just a regular character who's not a LR or a UR. So yeah, and I think that didn't start at the beginning of the game. Yeah, it was easy to kind of like level up anybody. I think they started, like kind of really putting some math to it and kind of like structuring things, and it was definitely a slow build at first. Definitely slow build, and it kind of didn't matter too much about super attack. I think a lot of that stuff kind of got introduced to slowly and surely. Okay, so Yams is putting up a little bit of a fight in auto battle. Yep, he's getting a little. He's kind of hitting some of my characters a little hard. They're pretty much going. I mean, if I see them losing, of course I would take over, but I'm not worried. It's still early. I always ended up playing. I like playing level 30 myself anyway, so that I will, in fact, play. And yeah, that I will play for sure, because not only just to make sure, it's just kind of fun sometimes just to jump in the game here and there and make sure I can get the job done too. All right, so I'm gonna do one more for now, and then I'm gonna just kind of breeze through the ticket summons. And I use, like I said, I always do my ritual where I sometimes I at least summon one time on each banner just to show love to the banner. Hopefully I'll pull TN if I summon on it. I'm at least gonna do a ticket summon and go from there. Always say though, when I pause the game and everything, and then I come back, pause and come back, pause and come back, time flies. I look up and I really didn't do much. By the time I log back in after handling whatever I need to handle, it's gonna look like I only played one level and then I'm logging back in, but I'm sure you guys know it doesn't work like that. But I try to make sure when I do pause it doesn't really come off as like noticeable, at least to my best ability. But I mean, yeah, I have to pause it and go and come back and go and come back. So by the time this officially airs, it'll be hours later before I collect the points. I remember leaving one level and it said like 14 hours or something. I don't know, you have to have a keen eye to really notice that. Somewhere in the battle I paused it, if I obviously went to sleep, woke up, something like that, or was gone for the day. And by the time I logged in, everything was reset. It's like, what in the world? What happened there? How did he collect 2 times in a row? But yeah, so let's I want to spend at least 50 stones one time on this banner. And for now, at least start off with the ticket summons. I'm gonna do 2 of these real quick, and then I'll let you guys know what ended up happening, because I'm gonna try to fix this situation I got here with these glitches, and then I'm gonna come back and have everything fully functional like I want it. And I shouldn't have to worry about any more glitches and whatnot, because a lot of times, like for example, I might pause it, don't realize that I forgot to plug the device up, so it'll die, and then I have to restart and try to figure out where I left off at. And sometimes it's, you know, right in the middle of me sleeping, and it sucks. Mainly when I'm sleeping, if I just got to remember to plug my device up. All right, so I'm gonna do one more multi-summon. I'm gonna do one more multi-ticket. See who I could pull for this. If I could pull TN, I'll let you guys know. And the things I do. Wow, because I'm gonna still play while I fix my setup here. So, who we got? Okay, I got the new Beerus. Good. All right, I got the new Beerus. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I gotta see what his attack is when I get a chance. I'll take it. Come on, new TN, where are you? Oh, it's the old one. Come on. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. Or I may show it. But I'm definitely gonna make sure I get all right, yep, and then make sure you log in. That's why I said they're giving out Dragon Stones, at least one. I racked up at least, one a day. Better than nothing, even when nothing's going on. So let's see what else. I was thinking about doing a burst mode Yamcha. I'm still thinking about doing it. I may showcase that, and like I said, I never really go over the 3,000 mark. Yeah, and as long as you guys kept your EZA going, so yeah, keep that all the way up to level 30. I didn't change the characters. I know it seems like I skipped, but like I said, I went to sleep, of course, woke up, and kept doing it just in this scenario. So, but basically, you get what I was trying to say. So I'll at least showcase the last level here, which I said is it's usually the toughest one, but make sure you keep going with the same team. Switch it up. If you can't do auto battle, then just make sure you strategize it. Like, this is not auto battle now. I'm going to play level 30, like I said, as promised. Yeah, see, he's hitting a little harder. And see, I got type advantage with Vegeta, but he's hitting a little harder. Level 30 is always the main one to look out for, basically, on all the EZAs for the most part. See, I didn't even take 1 bar of energy. So they make you work for those 30 Dragon Stones, which is not bad. Keep that same recommended characters if you can. If you gotta click outside of it, you don't have some of the characters I have, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had to do that plenty of times. Just had to go and come back maybe days down the line and finish it off that way. But it does feel good to be able to one-shot a lot of this stuff for the most part with the right characters. That's why I get so kind of like, I don't know how to feel when I don't get the character I want from the summons. All right. he's got a type advantage over Vegeta and Nappa. I think I should. Darn, see, he got an advantage here. Now, if I lose this round, I'm definitely gonna just keep it in and just come back. Which I don't mind. I don't know how that's gonna go because he's hitting harder. He hit his hardest after 30. Can't lie. Some people go further and just like take it to level 70. I mean, only do that if you need Hercule statues. If you want to stack up your Zeni. The game, for the most part, in my opinion, gives out so much Zeni. Zeni is the last thing I need. If anything, I need more things to buy with Zeni. So he's going to attack next. Let's see what he does. Oh, he only took 60. Okay. I actually took more energy with that unit than I did with the Vegeta on the previous round. And my friend support there. Yeah, my friend support Raditz. Okay, so gonna put Nappa first and activate this automatic dodge. He's gonna dodge everything with this activation skill here. It's a guaranteed dodge, but I'm still gonna put Vegeta first, even though I still got type advantage. Even though he didn't do, he got a lot of energy to out of him. Yeah, 40k, 47k. That's way more than I'm supposed to have type advantage. So like, what is up with that? It's okay, but as you can see, Tech, Nappa, and Vegeta last round only got double-digit, damage. It's like that sometimes. So watch out for level 30. That's my advice. You could be a veteran and still get smacked by level 30 if you're not paying attention or throw it on auto battle and it attacks the wrong character because you don't have enough characters for the recommendation. You know what I mean? So if you don't have enough characters or the characters they recommend, if you don't have them and you just throw anybody in there, it don't matter. It don't matter what your rank is. It don't matter about none of that. You're gonna get smacked if you don't got the right characters. For some of these events. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna activate Raditz, of course, with type advantage. But I think I want to put Raditz in after I activate this. He happens to still be alive. I think I want to definitely put him in the first slot. So he could take us home. And I almost put this unit, Tech, in the first slot because of how good they did the first time. So it's very tricky sometimes. I have to read the details to see why it's like that. Why he has the ups on Yamcha like that. But this should put him down. Yamcha, just attack. Okay, yeah, like I thought. Yeah, it took him out. So we got that out the way. So yeah, do that. Nice, good 30 for that. And make sure you get that out the way. And everything should go good. And okay, so yeah, get that out the way. And for the most part, I'll see you guys in the next video where I go to the next challenging events that were out. I believe it was I did another pause there, of course. I had to get some sleep. I believe it was the next event was I was gonna tackle was make sure you do your pet time. You see, I just got an extra 10 dragon stones here from doing the pet time battle. I had it set while I was sleeping just now when I paused it and came back. So yeah, there's another 8 dragon stones now. I'm sorry, I did, when I woke up this morning, I did do a summons in between there, which took me down back to 900. So I had everything you're seeing now is extra, and collect these series cards as well. I'll see you guys in the next video.